It's me. My stinger didn't play. Hold on. That's not right. 1 second. I gotta try it again. Ready? Okay, let's try again. Yeah! Super Mario 64 remake. Thank you to Ryan for our intro art. Tsunamiko Ryan making me play the automaton. My automaton broke. Probably because I played it so powerfully. I'd like to have it non-broke. Thank you, K2D Goose. Wahoo! Yeah, what he said. Thank you. Congratulations on becoming champion. Today is a Mario 64 randomizer. Hopefully we do well. If we don't do well, that's fine too. Wow. Now that I've properly seeded the RNG, we're good to go. What's up, Chris? How are you doing? How's Battleships? You were doing that today, I think. I saw that in the following list when I was scrolling by. By the way, everybody, it's only going to get worse from here. My hair has already entered the territory where I would be like, I got to go to the barbershop. I got to bite the bullet. I got to go take care of it. It's gone past that point already. And it's only going to get worse from here as this quarantine continues. Quarantine continuum. So hopefully I don't look too much like a crazed man by the end of it. I think I got a good storage of face razors though, so I'll still be smooth baby face boy for everyone out there. All right, why don't we have a go? Why not? I haven't played this in like a week or two because of Animal Crossing. Chris, give me tips. Is the first thing I should do in 70 star go to this, or should I actually go to Vanish Cap? I've seen you go to Vanish Cap, but that was in 120. I don't know nothing. I don't know strategies. I do know I should be marketing this on my thing. I do know that I'm about to be blown off this mountain. All right, I'm ditching it. All right, where's the big man? I'm completely lost in this video game today. There he is. Fantastic. I love to see it. I do Bob first, but it's riskier. Yeah. You can always find out if Vanish Cap is like Womp's Fortress and instantly be like, I'm out of here. Boing. All right. Got a little boing. It's growing into my ears. Man, I think that's something that you should be able to fix yourself with even the most basic of aquarium. All right. I don't mind aquarium. Okay. Down. Oh, look at this. Looks like we have to do a little bit of a spiral of sorts. Like, so I'm gonna do a left-hand turn down here. Then again. Oh. And the other one's directly behind me. Honestly, not a bad aquarium pattern as far as they go in terms of randomly spawning. This one kind of sucks, but I've seen many much worse aquarium red coin spawns. Yeah, no, Animal Crossing has consumed my entire life. I've been keeping up with work. I have a lot of work going on right now, as you might expect, since my job works at a charity that does, you know, protective equipment, personal protective equipment, PPE, masks, goggles, a lot of it, gloves, gowns. I'm also discovering that it's very hard to talk about my job and play the video game at a decent level. You know, I've been commentating for 10,000 years on Twitch. That's a fact. Gonna run the numbers. Okay. Not happening. And we've had so many fundraisers raising for direct relief. It's honestly a wonderful thing to see that we've been doing like very little promotion. Like we don't like really have like a marketing budget. In fact, we don't. Our marketing budget is me and Campy existing. And so we haven't really had like, but we haven't had to do any marketing because people just know at this point that Direct Relief is a good charity. It's a good charity that knows how to work with gamers. Luckily, because of our stuff with, you know, the Coliseum events, with past broadcasters, including my good buddy Chris, who still might be hanging around. Like, just that there's like a little bit of like trust that people know us at this point because we've worked with, you know, Twitch streamers and stuff in the past, means that people already know our name. And then when they find out that what we're doing for the responses makes it extra awesome. And I'm really grateful. Like last time I checked, like last week, we had 125 fundraisers just on Tiltify raising for the cause, but I don't, that number's probably much more updated. Say my name. Eisenberg. Oh, I'm sorry, Skippy. What's up, Skippy? All right, that took a little bit long, but you know what? I like getting it. What's up, Bargetlum? How are you doing today? What's up, Magnamind? Here we go. Magnamind. TTM, that's a okay spawn. Where's my stars at? Usually they're like crawling around here. What's up, Grin Fox? Or Grin Foe? Can't tell which without the pronunciation guide. All right, that's all right. This is fine. Chucky is down here. Chucky is a son of a gun. What'd you end up selling your turnips at? 440 something, I believe. And I only had like not even a full inventory's worth. Like some people are like, I need to take 5 trips, and I'm like, man, y'all so cool. So I made a reasonable offer to a nice person on Discord. I said, I will give you a couple Nook tickets and a gold nugget. 1 trip, I'll cause you no trouble. I'm a good lad, and I'll be out of your way. And they were like, And then they let me trade, and it worked, man. I really don't. I still don't like the idea of giving away items in response for trading terms, but I understand that right now there's supply and demand. And what's in demand is people with good prices, so it's just economy, I guess. We got a really nice loop, by the way, that we're gonna pick up all the TTM and HMC stars like instantly. And we spawned here. Ooh. I don't want to go down there until I check. I think I saw a star behind me. Nope, I am seeing things. Oh, it's Dawn Spider. I saw a star. Oh, there's 2 right here. Fantastic. We love to see it. All right, 23 stacks. Yeah, that's pretty much what I had. That's pretty much what I had Linkola on. Your first ever Animal Crossing, Skippy? Well, the good thing is when you said like I haven't had time to play it yet, Animal Crossing as a game is you can play it however you like, which is something that some people don't understand. But if you are the type of person who only has like a couple hours a day to put into a game, like not even 2 hours, Animal Crossing's perfectly suited to that. The game, in fact, to some people's dismay, kind of like slows down and like it becomes more of a grind after a couple hours because most of the fun daily stuff is done. It only takes a couple hours to do daily stuff, which I think is great because it means that if you really want to play Animal Crossing, you can, but it's not like you're gonna get excessive rewards comparatively to somebody who only has a couple hours a day. Say 30 minutes properly. Hey, and then that works too. Also, this stupid video game did something to me, didn't it? mia! Mamma mia! Get out of here, Goomba! My God, he's on me. What's up, Cloudy Wolf? Welcome. New person. No, I'm sure you've been a person for a while. Probably at least 13 years if you're on Twitch. If you're not, you should go away. Seek your parents' permission before going online. But new viewer, that's what I'm about. Thank you for coming to hang out. Well, welcome to MC. Not being able to find one of the 2 stars that is like apparently it's supposed to be sitting here, and my camera's broken. Like literally, the camera broke. What the heck? The camera broke in the game. Well, technically, you become a new person every 10 years because all your cells died. That's an uplifting thought. Thank you, Platinum Pikachu. I appreciate you saying that. Renew, don't die. Thank you, Skippy. All right, is one of the stars up here? Okay, both the stars are up here. I'm gonna go for the trickier star first. Oh, a good thing I did. All right, so we know where those stars are. Fantastic. I have some friends who've been playing Animal Crossing 12 hours a day, and I can't keep up with that. I do probably put in right now probably like 4 hours. I'm not here to lie to you. I've been playing a lot of it. Some days I've been playing more, and sometimes I'm less playing, more idling in the game, just waiting to do something. Like when I've been working today at my desk, I also just had it open. Fantastic spawn. you can't beat that one, man. You can't beat it. I like the music. It's calm. Oh, Animal Crossing. Yeah. I like talking about Mario, which I'm like, yeah, Mario's pretty cool. My playtime is limited to my Switch battery life, and even then I don't run it all the way down. My gameplay is limited to work and my desire to not waste away. I have a really hard time playing any game for a long time. Animal Crossing has definitely been the most addicted I've been to a video game since Breath of the Wild. I can safely say that without a shadow of doubt. Okay, nothing here. Let's go to the big room. We should probably just check out Metal Cap. Probably worth it. I'll look at this room first real quick. Yeah, whenever you please. All right, I don't see anything. It's already become the second most played game on your Switch. First, I assume it is Breath of the Wild, or? Don't! In. You ever have dreams of future games in development? I keep having dreams about the sequel to Breath of the Wild. No, but I have been having Animal Crossing dreams. Oh, this is the best day of my life. Wing Mario over the rainbow means we never have to go back there again. This is a excellent spawn, and I am a happy video game player. Nothing has been able to beat the amount of YouTube I watch on Twitch. Yeah, no. I shouldn't out somebody's play record, but I had Kane Moogle added to my Switch friends list recently. And that guy has 3,500 hours on YouTube on Switch. And I'm just like, man, I want to buy this fella a Chromecast. I'm like, I couldn't do that. Got such weird controls on the Switch. I'm like, I don't know how people do it. First actually Tetris 99. Aha. 1,200 hours for 3DS YouTube. Don't envy that. All right, let's see what's up here. Edu. Cool. I don't mind that. Whoa! That man tried to get me. I'm gonna actually try to get all the bullies. I think that's a lucrative opportunity. So I usually end up getting them at some point. So if I spawn there, that's a good one to get. I think I saw the last one. I have 600 hours on the 3DS web browser. Okay, so I know I was just talking about like, wow, I don't know how people could do that. But at the same time, I'm about to oust myself here in that when I was small, and I've talked about this on stream at some point, before I had a computer, all I had was my Wii and my neighbor's Wi-Fi that was open. So I would steal their Wi-Fi. It's okay. I eventually got permission to use it because my mom was like, how are you on the internet? And I'm like, oh. She's like, we don't have the internet. And so I was like, I got my Wii. Okay, that works. We'll take it. Leave the lava land, hardest star. I went to the library to get internet. I did that for a while too, but once I got the Wii and I discovered an open Wi-Fi, we were in business. How about Watch Eye World? Okay, that's fantastic. Mario's about to get crushed. Urgh. So what's the situation over here looking like? I don't see any stars there, so that's okay. I had my own laptop. I just used the 3DS for drawing music. Hey, that's creative. I mean, does your laptop's speakers not work, or headphones, or it's a bad laptop? But dial-in era, no weeds at that point. Question: why do you have to specify non-remaster? Oh, it's just a joke. Because of the remaster being announced. Oh, good. My favorite stage. My favorite room. All right, there's the big eyeball. There's the free star. We'll take the free star first. My favorite memory of the dial-in era was I didn't really use dial-up internet almost at all, but my one friend had dial-up internet, and I was like, around the time I first saw Newgrounds. I think by the time we started watching a lot of Newgrounds, there was DSL, that not the oh, Princess Secret Slide, not the delivery service, but the internet speed DSL. But for a while they only had the slow dial-up, and so I would remember very much going over to their house and doing the big question. And for many of us at this time who were children, you probably know this question well. Mom, can we go online? My friend would have to ask, can we go online? Can we use the internet? And a lot of the times the answer was, no, I'm waiting for a phone call. Which, you know, iPhones, I'm not trying to sound too much like an old man, but like those two sentences comparatively is just nutty considering things like the iPhone. Mario, if you die right now, I'll have some words with you. Specifically, why? Why? That's fine. Oh wait, hold on. Mips is here. Oh, sneaky. You got a free star for me, Toadman? All right, wrong Toadman. Oh, he's a tricky one today. I remember waiting 20 minutes of dial-up to load the Pokemon website so I could blast the To Be a Master soundtrack. You know, that song, that soundtrack, still a banger. You don't need dial-up to enjoy that one. It's good now. In the Netherlands, we had this service call. If busy, we could press 5 and hang up and automatically dial when no longer busy. Man, that's brilliant. Then I could have watched as much Newgrounds as I wanted. You know, I could probably watch 1 or 2 videos in a couple hours. Watching the Newgrounds Flash players load, that's a pastime that 90s kids will always remember. They remember going to neck.com, clicking the cat dog game. I don't remember clicking the cat dog game. I remember me and my cousin had a joke kid superstition. I need to focus on eyeball. I'll read your message in a second. Another very strange sentence. Fantastic. Mario. We hide from the screaming robot dial-up noises when connected, so we hid in the closet until the sound stopped. That's funny. I feel like that. I like the dial-up noise. It's funny. I wonder... Yeah, so, I don't wonder how the dial-up sound is made or why it's made. I know that. But what I do wonder is, how many YouTube... video essays are there that cover that exact subject? Like, how many of them are there? Because I'm sure every tech YouTuber who's ever existed is like, why does dial-up make that sound? Origins of the dial-up sound explained. Was this sound actually necessary? All right. Bully the Bully, part 2. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. He's too strong. Better spawn. All right. Okay, this is a situation. I'm going to try to collect some coin. There. Now we're, like, invincible. I hate this. that star is my enemy right now. All right, let's take down the king of the castle here. All right. It always fascinates me that people always ask about dial-up so much. Nobody asks, how does Ethernet work? Or why Wi-Fi? But everyone wants to know, why dial-up? I mean, it's like the oldest, like, consumer internet, so I guess that makes sense to me. I didn't see where that star went. Did anybody see where the star went? I honestly just... Is it at the top there? I see a star up there. Advantaged into the ether. I don't think it did. I think it's not star 5 or 2 either. I think it's star 1. And there it is. I had 12 meg DSL until recently. I had about 1 megabit of actual usable bandwidth total, and I went straight for that from gigabit after we expect a massive jump. It's really incomprehensible how much faster it is. You see, there is and I'm sure there's a professional term for this, so feel free to share it in chat if you know it. There has to be a term for the feeling of internet going from like a really slow speed to a fast speed, but how it's not as noticeable when you go from a really fast connection to an even faster connection. Like going from like 500 down, 500 up to gigabit. Unless you like got, you know, the mamas and the papas all on the internet at the same time. you're probably not gonna feel it. Can you feel it? All right, where there he is. I was like, where is the large man? I noticed it mainly when downloading Steam games. Yeah, that's a place where you'll notice it, kind of. There's a curve that explains it, but I don't know what it's called. If I had to give it a name, I'd give it the entitled internet brat fallacy. Like, I know I don't need gigabit. Like, even when I'm like downloading at my maximum speeds, like when I'm like downloading a bunch of footage from Google Drive. Like what? I'm using it for approximately like 2 minutes and then I got it? Like, come on. I could wait longer if I needed to. I could. I don't wanna, but I could. So the question is, am I allowed in the basement now and going into Lethal Lava Land entrance or something? Actually, I could probably just go right into... Yeah, I need to go back to Lethal Lava Land. I'm falling behind on my Lethal Lava Land stars. Yeah, I've only gotten one from here. All right, well, there's a free star over here, isn't there? No, it's all the way over there. Okay. Now, let's go do the volcano. It's nearby. I pay $125 a month, I would assume, for 14 megabit internet. That's quite honestly closer to 1. Yeah, it's obscene how internet can, like, internet speeds can be like that. Back at my old house, I lived in a more rural area, but it wasn't rural. It was, you know, a suburban kind of cheapo town. Not ritzy by any means, but we had an internet provider that was providing cable internet, which was pretty dang good, honestly. It was pretty nice, but there was bandwidth caps and it cost an obscene amount for prices that were actually, like, you know, usable for streaming at that time. Since then, they fixed themselves since I moved away from that town, but it's still obscene how much they were like charging for. I'm getting a better deal now with Verizon's Fios. And I'm sure some of it has to do with, you know, supply and demand. I don't want to go to Big Busan. I refuse. I will go to any of the other stages. I will go back to Snowman's Land. No, I'll go to Princess's Secret Slide. I'll tell you what. $69 a month for a gigabit. Can't beat it. DDD. Actually, I like that being here. I see chest 1, 3, and 4. 2 must be in the way. Darkness Before Dawn. Thank you very much for... How much was that? 33 months. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing good. Princess's Slide. Is that what they call it nowadays to avoid getting not demonetized? Oh my gosh. I love listening to YouTubers. Like, not just in the sense that I like watching YouTube, but listening to them right now. I'm not a fan. Very much so, Specky. That's why my title is what it is. All right. I can talk about that in a little bit. YouTubers talking about COVID-19 is really funny because none of them want to say COVID-19 because their video will get demonetized. And so they're all like, with things that are going on in the world. I'm like, okay, I know what you're trying to do, and I know why it's very important, but it's very interesting that YouTubers like can't even say the thing that they want to talk about and are basically trying to trick the world. I hope that's the star, because I'm about to put all my money on the table here for it. Be the star. Ooh. Oh, there's another star thing here. Oh, let's try it. Depth perception. This is truly one of the worst timelines I've ever been in. Does anybody know that I don't like Tiny Huge Island? Why is a Goomba Island over here? What the heck? Well, okay, Ilya, I find it funny what the YouTubers are doing to not say COVID-19, but I understand why YouTube is demonetizing it, even if I don't agree with it. And it's all related to advertisers not wanting to put their name on controversial topics. That's all it is. And so imagine you are John YouTube and you have every notable company and advertiser calling you up on the phone and being like, why is my ad for dog food running next to this video talking about this very scary thing? And I don't like that. I'm a company owner. If you're John YouTube, you got to make the hard call. I don't blame YouTube for that, even if I think it's stupid overall that companies are like that, but I get it. It's the same reason why things like Content ID are good, even though some people don't seem to realize it. In case you're wondering, I'm trying to find the box that has the star in it. Tiny Huge Island should be deleted. Whoops. I'm leaving. I can't waste any more time on that stage. It's painful. I want Sunshine to be a remaster. Deserves better. All right, I can talk about it since I know everybody wants to hear me talk about the Mario remakes. Hoping Bully would perish. All the way over there. Okie dokie. Ready to trip. So, in case you didn't hear the news, there was a rumor, and I'm going to use the word rumor here, but the word that we should be using can also not be rumor. It's a kind of a complex thing. So let me explain. Sources to one website, VGC, whose name I cannot remember what the abbreviation stands for, has basically gone on record saying, we have sources that can confirm to us that Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, Mario Galaxy are getting remasters or re-releases of some sort. And then we also we know that there's going to be a Paper Mario, and all these things are coming out this year. A new Paper Mario. Oh, and Mario 3D World's getting a deluxe version on Switch. Yeah, Video Games Chronicle. Thank you. Eurogamer came out of the woodworks and was like, "Yes, this story. We've confirmed it with some of our sources. We confirmed that we collaborate. We agree with it. We think that this is a trustworthy thing to assume based on what we know." And a lot of people are taking it as fact which is something that I have learned my lesson for. I've been disappointed many times in the past. I'm not going to start pulling out the streamers and confetti until I see a Nintendo Direct, until I see a Nintendo tweet, until I see something official that tells me what I want to hear straight from Miyamoto's mouth, you know? I'm not in the business of disappointing myself without cause. All right, I guess I don't need to be here. Fantastic. But I will say this, and this is Super MC Gamer's opinion, not fact, not knowledge, not anything more than what I think. Sites like Eurogamer and VGC don't usually say things like, our sources have confirmed. They don't. A lot of them are very tight about not making speculation for speculation's sake. They do want to get clicks on their website. That is something that you have to keep in mind when you do these things, is that these sites do want clicks. That is how they make their money. But I also know that they're in the business of being reputable. And that's almost as important as getting, that's sustained clicks if they're reputable. So I don't think that we should pull out the party streamers, but I also don't think that this is completely fake. I think that there is something that we should get excited for preemptively, and if it happens, go bazonkers. Because it would be fantastic. I would love to see it. I would play it all. I would stream it. I would not stream it. I'd be the happiest man in Catan. That was the last red coin! All right, I'm really not having a good run right now. It's weird. I'm having like a really mixed run. This brings me back to THI. Okay. Let's kill some piranha plants, shall we? Cool. So one thing I guess I will say that's related. Let's use our brains here, everybody. Let's all assume that entire leak was fake, or that entire leak was true. I'm sorry. That in fact we are getting every Mario game presented to us on a beautiful silver platter this year, like pretty much every dang game, you know, in honor of the Mario 35th anniversary, right? Now consider for a moment, next year is the Zelda 25th or 35th. I don't know if I'm saying the right things. I'm trying to play the game. 35th anniversary as well. And what that makes me think is there is a distinct possibility that we would see something similar next year. So the idea is, what are we getting this year in this world where this leak is true? We're getting the major Mario titles re-released on Switch. We don't know if it's going to be ports. We don't know if it's going to be remasters, remakes, whatever you want to call it. New graphics, old graphics, new play style, whatever. Who cares? We don't know nothing yet. But we're also getting a new Paper Mario. That's like the crown jewel on it. So I would think it would be very opportune for a 35th anniversary of Zelda to do a similar thing, create a Zelda anniversary collection, like similar to what they've done with the collector's edition in the past, but have their crown jewel be the Breath of the Wild sequel. By that time, I think that winter 2021 is a fine time to assume it is complete. I think that it's a little bit preemptive to start assuming anything earlier, in my opinion. So yeah. It's not like it would be hard for them to release Ocarina of Time again. They've ported that thing to 1,000 different internal Nintendo emulators. I guarantee you some Nintendo dev team worker has their Switch right now in front of them, right now, okay? Right now, at this exact moment in our human time, and Ocarina of Time is running on it. Like they have it there. I see where the 3 secrets are. No, that star is not where I want. I don't want to get that star. I'm getting the secrets right now. This is actually a situation because I need to drain the water to get where I need to go. I needed to go down even further. Unless I can teleport without moving. Oh, I have to be standing on the ground. Got to keep your feet on the ground. I think I screwed it up by hitting that switch. All right. Be a star, please. This randomizer is going really weird. It's a really good seed, but I'm screwing it up. Majora's Mask Vita ports. I mean, most of the Zelda games are easy to port at this point. Like I don't want to speak for Nintendo, but I am. They've done their work, you know, with these games before. They have emulators that work with these games that run on consoles that they've developed. It does not take much work for them to make something new. Like, and by not much work, I'm not saying it's like, oh, just, you know, Miyamoto an afternoon with his toolbox. First of all, that's not how video games are developed at all. But second of all, it would take a team because they want to do it quality. They want to make sure there's no bugs. They want to make sure that you can't soft lock in Ocarina of Time. Just kidding. That will always be possible no matter what version they release. We'll find a way. But yeah. It won't take them long. For the same reason why the NES Online thing is really weird and how long it takes us to get video games on it. Because it's not as easy as some people like to think, where it's just literally put like a ROM file into the online service and ship it out. They do have to take some time to make the right artwork. They have to make descriptions and information, and they have to make sure it's compatible. There's no weird fringe case scenarios, things they haven't considered because of the Switch hardware. There are things that they had to consider, and I respect Nintendo for taking the time to do that. Do I think it's hard? No. I don't think it's hard at all. Especially not when they've done it already for countless games. Do I think Nintendo's being lazy? No, I just think that they have some weird decision-making processes that my mortal mind can barely understand. Where did the red coin star go? I see it. In 2022, do we get every Pokemon game remastered? Oh, no. Because unlike Nintendo, the Pokemon Company International operates on laziness and irrational behavior. They like to make money. Back to Leaf of Lava Land. I think one thing that's very easy to do when you're talking about video game companies is generalize them. And so, like, when I say I believe that Pokemon Company is lazy, Does that mean I think that they are unpassionate or good game developers? No, that doesn't mean that I think that. I'm just saying that one thing I do think they are is sometimes lazy in decision making. Game Freak has a super small team. It's bizarre. Yes, as has been pointed out by my wonderful husband many a times, Pokemon is the biggest media franchise in the world. There's nobody bigger. I need to mark that. I went into... I don't remember where I walked into. Shifting Sandland, and I came out in Vanish Cap. No, in Wing Cap. And I left. Okay, cool. One more Lethal Lava Land. Seismic Coin, you bring up a good point. But as always, you know, it's the excuse of the only excuse that's valid for, or not excuse, explanation onto why we don't have insert game here on Switch that's like a old title is purely Nintendo's decision making. It is not a development resources issue. I mean, it might be because they haven't made the decision to hire more people to do that job, but they have made an internal decision that they don't want this or that, you know? And, you know, more power to them. If they are Nintendo, they know what they're doing. There's a reason why every mama, papa, grandpappy, and grandmommy knows their name, knows this little plumber man on my screen. They make some good games. Do I think they could do stuff better? Yes. Why are we here if not? Okay, Bomb Battlefield is in here, which isn't the worst, honestly. Nintendo Switch has games. True. All right, you want me to get that star? I'll get that star, video game. All right, you want to play hard to get. Animal Crossing all we need for the rest of the year, though. I hope that it's only you saying that and not the actual executives at Nintendo. Because Animal Crossing is not all I need for the rest of the year. I will play Animal Crossing the entire year. I will play it into next year. Absolutely. You don't have to worry about that. I'm addicted, and it's not going away anytime soon. But I need variety. I may or may not be Miyamoto. If you are Miyamoto, please, 1, DM me. 2, no, please DM me. I was gonna come up with like 1,000 more creative jokes, but you know, I think that if I had the opportunity to talk to Miyamoto, I'd be like, yeah, DM me. If you want some opinions, I can share them with you. Oh yeah, there's the definite possibility that games that we want to see this year might get delayed due to the coronavirus. That is within a very, 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 very big possibility. Imagine hanging out with Miyamoto and playing Mario Kart and stuff. He's a quality dude. I mean, is he? Do we know him? I mean, I've always assumed he is, but you know, it always scares me. And this goes for anybody who's high profile. I was about to use the word celebrity, and while Miyamoto is probably definitely like a video gaming celebrity, I always feel weird about using that word for some people because I don't think they're not like a singer or anything. Where's Chess 3? I missed Chess 3. What's up, Brain? How are you doing? I'm having a rough day. Hope yours is better. Yeah, no, I'm doing good. I hope you are all right. Or at least you will do all right soon. I don't know where chest 3 is. I probably should have gone in the eel first. Oh, it's all the way back here. Hi, Junior Noodles. Welcome. Imagine being Miyamoto in Mario Kart and he bans your Nintendo account. Now, see, that's something that I don't think Miyamoto would do. You know what I think? This chest is impossible to get. Aha! Having a hard time with a breakup? Well, it's okay. You can still be my Valentine on this Monday. God, oh man. You know, I work from home. I'm pretty much a recluse, pandemic or not. But just because like my husband's been home, you know, working from home, it's made me start losing track of the days. Cause like I'm used to him going to work, you know, Monday to Friday, and that kind of keeps my brain on a loop. And so now I'm just kind of like, I have no idea when anything is. Where did that star go? Wait, you got married? So happy for you. Yeah. I did that last year. We took care of it real quick, you know, real casual way. I have to keep doing online classes. I'm honestly glad for that. Like, I'm glad that a lot of like both. How are you out of your hole? Oh my God, am I gonna die to you? Both educational and work facilities have figured out good ways to keep operational during the pandemic. Although I assume it's not as quality. What did I read? I read like one thing, like people talking about like, oh, we don't need, you know, here I am. I've been going to classes for all my life and I could have been doing them online. This is proof that we don't need to have, we could have so many more remote jobs and stuff. And I think that that's true to an extent, that there's a lot of times where in life we are, where's Dire Docs set? Oh, I have that misset. Clear. Dire Docs. And I got one there. Okay. I think that we do overutilize office spaces. As somebody who does work from home, I think that work from home is something that can be done for a lot of professions that we just don't. But exactly what Soray is saying, I think that there's some merit to that the statement I said before, but what I also believe is that there is so much value in being able to do things with people in person. That live interaction is very important. I think that things like lectures and stuff can be very impersonal at times, and if they're an impersonal type of lecture, like if you are going to a teacher who has like 50 kids in the class, I'm sorry, I guess adults, it's, you know, college, you're probably not going to get a very good looking for star 1. If you see star 1, please yell at me. I don't know where it went. Red coin. What is it doing up there? Lectures could be something done online in most cases, but you know, if you have a professor who is very interactive, that's a completely different scenario in my opinion. Completely different. Cool mountain. Oh, Rainbow Ride. Okay. What's up, Dark Eslo? Good to see you. I need to go to there. I adored my online program. I learn and engage better online, but everyone learns differently. And that's the biggest thing. And it's one of the most well-known things about education is that everyone learns very differently. and that I think there should be more options overall for people who learn better in different ways. But like for me, working with people in person makes me much happier of a person. I don't want to do Vanish Cap, but I would like to get the Vanish Cap. I assume it's at the top. Where's the button? Has anybody seen the giant blue button? What the heck? Where is it? I really don't need this button. What's up, Cheesy Pop? Thank you for the sub. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, no, and so... Please. Yeah. The button. Fantastic. I'm actually gonna take the easy way out. Because this will bring me right here, which is right by the bomb battlefield. No, I work really well in person with people for working. Like if we're trying to like brainstorm and stuff, I do work well in person talking to people. I'm a very shy person overall. And so when I am with people that I want to work with in a creative manner, I prefer it to be in person. If we're doing like creative work, if we're doing like, I don't know, planning, like non-creative work, that can be done via email or via DM, you know. But if you ask me, MC, do you want to make a funny skit video for YouTube? I would say, absolutely. Come over to my house and let's write the script. I would not want to do it over the internet. It just doesn't feel as good. Because like with things like comedy especially, or like making goofs, it works better in person. Which is why like the online Zeldathon event that we're doing, side quest, it has a name, here in June, I think it's going to feel a little bit different. Mario, stop falling off the thing! It's going to feel a little bit different than the in-person Zeldathons. I don't think it's going to be a big problem because I think we have some great people on our team who know how to entertain, but that's one reason why I like doing Zeldathon the way we do it. If we could just do it online all the time, it'd have the same magic. We just do it online all the time, you know? Save us a boatload of money with venue costs, I'll tell you what. Where is the last secret? Why is Mario... Where's the last secret at? I've searched this entire map. Except for the island. What's up, Art Matters? What's up, Ganon? Hi, everyone. Welcome to MC Searches for a Secret. I see it. What is it doing all the way over there? Is it on top of the mountain? Kind of on the top of the mountain. True, Ganon. Again, by the way, there's an amendment to what I was saying before. I can work with people on creative projects, not in person, but I don't prefer it. It was kind of what the angle I was going for, you know? Also, Dark Eslo, thank you for the resub. I don't know if I said it, but thank you. Dark Eslo has been gift sub, conductor, champion, train fella of the world recently. Where is the... There it is. Taking too long on these stars. I could do faster if I was using my brain hole. I have been playing Ace Attorney, by the way, in the discussion of that. I'm Thank you, Dark Eslo. 5! Holy smokes. Very appreciated. As always. Well, what I was saying, yeah, spooked my brain with doodle-doo-doo. Actually, no, this is probably the star. Ganon! If y'all not careful, we'll have a train running. Don't do that voice, MC. Could be a train if you keep that up. Hype train, that's what it's called. Thank you, Ganon. Thank you, Eslo. I forget what I was gonna say. Oh well, it probably wasn't that important. Classic MC. Snowman's Land. Box. So the question is, can I be let out of my prison? Darkness Before Dawn? That's 5 more. What the heck? Thank you. Oh, let's see. Best of Bomb got one. This guy is probably not the tippy one, but I'll check anyway. I need to go into Hazy Maze Cave. Cool. I'm in the cave. Conductor's prepping his cap. I think we need 2 more gift subs or bits. I think it's 5 things need to happen, and so far we've had 3 things happen. Ganon, Darkest Before Dawn, and Eslo. Conductor's prepping his cap. Yeah, right now Dark Eslo is the conductor, but I don't know how exactly that works. I think it's whoever's gifted the most during that. Holy... I expected that to be 100 bit from a generous fellow. That was 1,000. Thank you. I believe it's 5 unique people. I don't know what the settings are. I'm really bad at keeping up with Twitch news sometimes. The spinny rupee. Thank you, Dark Eslo. You're also being generous because I turned on my camera today. I got over my fear of quarantine hairdo and decided just to go turn it on, you know? He caught us. Well, the train won't start unless there's 2 more people who give, I believe. I don't know what the timeout is on. It's probably 5 minutes, just like the rest of the train, but I have not a clue. I'd have to look up the details. So I am lost. There are 2 more stars hanging out in this stage, but I can't find them. I'm gonna go search one place. I know one place we haven't looked. The first room that you usually spawn in. The vanilla spawn. I saw one of the stars in the void as I died. Hold on, is Toad here? Toad, my fellow here. Ilya! That puts us one away. I believe it could be 100 bits or a gift sub or a regular sub. Thank you so much, Ilya. That puts us one away from Hype Train. You guys are being very generous, and I appreciate it. As usual, you know that I put the money to the best of efforts, like hot dogs. and bills, and, you know, favorite kind of vanilla. The one with cookie dough in it. Oh, a bomb. We're under attack. All right, time to catch the monkey. Cookie dough. Yeah, cookie dough is my favorite. Oh, Cheesy Pop did it! We figured it out. We're gamers, everybody. The gamers figured out how to use the walkthrough. Oh, and now Balrog's like, yeah, all right, now there's a train. I'm in. Thank you so much, guys. We have started the Hype Train. It says level 5. Wait, so anybody, if we complete this level, anybody who contributes gets one of the top tier ones. Neat. Okay, cool. And that's mostly because we had so many generous gifts early. Thank you, guys. Hype Train kickoff threshold is actually an adjustable setting. I probably have set it on my end at some point, but I've completely forgotten. Eslo. You know, Eslo is the name of a very mean hat. And you are not a mean hat. You're a very kind person. Thank you. So, since we've completed level 5, we are now in overtime, which means if anybody wants one of the Hype Train exclusive emotes, it's like a permanent exclusive, I think. All you have to do is cheer to get in on it, right? And if you want to take the conductor badge, I do want to go in here. All you need to do is 6,000 bits or more, or something. You'd have to. It'd be a big fight, but you could do it. Thank you, Arctic. Darkness. Jeez Louise. There's the star, by the way. I found it. I've never seen Hype Train because I've always been on mobile. Have they not added it to there yet? Come on, Twitch. Come on, Twitch. Okay, I got the TTM star, by the way. So I need to go not into this entrance. I don't need to go into Womp's Fortress. I do need to find Toad, the Toad Boy. Are you playing on PC? No, I'm playing on my Wii. I'd prove it, but I don't have a Wii remote connected right now. So there are 2.5 minutes left on the Hype Train. If you want to jump on board, you're able to do bits or subs to get access to the exclusive emote. You'll get one random exclusive emote. You don't have to do a big gift. You can do a small gift at this point because people like Dark Eslo and Darkness Before Dawn and Ganon did the heavy lifting for us. This should be my star, right? Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Toad. I need unicorns 1 to 4. Oh, are you collecting them all at this point? I'm in. This is an odd sort of place, isn't it? I got 5 last time. Gotcha. Ah. That was a good show, by the way. Getting a spawn up on that platform is really nice. Beanie! Thank you. So I think TTC is vanilla. Let's see. It's either TTC or CCM, I believe. Yeah. What the heck? I'll read that in a second. I'm trying to collect a star. Bored CO2. I've been sitting on some bits for years now. This seems like a good opportunity to use them. Yeah, you got an emote, and you made me a happy boy. Thank you, Dark Heslo. Appreciate it. Or, I'm sorry, Bored CO2. Dark Heslo wrote right after you. I don't know how to read. Mario Randomizer is such a fun stream game, but I'm also always like distracted as heck when I play it. It's such a hard game to play well, but also be able to talk to your live stream, as you can tell by my complete silence for 12 seconds. Am I dead? I'm alive. Hey, emotes for everybody. There you go, everybody. Such strong support. Level 5 completed. Thank you, everyone. Ragnar, thanks for the resub. Oh, this is a good spot to be. There's a weird star spot that can like happen up here. I need to go up higher, so I need to take those yellow cubes. What? Why didn't Mario grab the thing? Whoa. Can I get a C up action up in this? Everything has to be up higher. You want to know what makes me really sad about this whole quarantine? Everything? Yeah, a little bit. No, what I was going to say is that I've been really hankering for like going out to do a nice dinner, like a Korean barbecue night or something. Because we haven't gone to Korean barbecue in a fair bit, which is good for our wallets. But I was like just last month I was like, we should go do something nice, and here we are. Waiting for our time to strike. Not dead. Surprisingly, not dead. Get some nice delivery in Discord chat with the fam. Yeah, no, we've done some nice delivery a couple nights here. We've also been trying to eat more of the food that's in our house, which has been good. But we're starting to get towards the portion where we have just like, we have a lot of rice. We have a lot of rice dishes. We have like the rice sides. We got a lot of rice, which is fine. We're running low on pasta. The bread's gone. But there's still stuff. There's still stuff. But I would not lie if I didn't say I'm missing my bulgogi. Now what you used to be saying, MC, make your own bulgogi. Yeah, I have to go to the store. Oh. You have Blue Apron available to you? Didn't they go bankrupt? I thought they weren't available for anybody. Or is it one of those bankruptcies where they're like, we're bankrupt now, but don't worry. It'll be fine. Cooking stream? We used to do a few cooking streams. I'm not a huge fan of doing cooking streams. There are people who are better at it than me. One thing I've tried to learn about myself over time is figure out what I'm good at and stop trying to do all the stuff that I'm not good at. Now, you know what I'm good at? I'm good at turning on Mario and jumping around and making some goofy noises. That's what I'm gonna do. And planning charity events. That goes somewhere in there, but I don't know when, where. There should be one more TTC star, right? That I'm just completely missing at this point. Okay, he's there. The middle platform. Cool. Goofy noises like no other. That's what I am good at. I haven't heard of them going bankrupt. If they are, I'm upsetty. Might have been Loot Crate that went bankrupt. Oh, Loot Crate went bankrupt 1,000 times over. And by that I mean probably once, but they went morally bankrupt. I don't know about that. That's not fair of me to say. I made some sugar cookies and now they're almost gone. Me and Arctic made pancakes today. We had some Bisquick, which was good. But as the night has proceeded, I'm starting to feel the power of carbohydrates that are absorbed directly into my bloodstream and turned into sugar and energy. What are you? Why do I sound like Jimmy Neutron? MC, what you're trying to say is you're hungry again. Yeah. Sodium chloride. No, it's salt. Man, this sucks. Time to climb all the way up again. You guys see me climb all the way to the top of TTC? Want to see me do it again? We have this waffle maker we got for as a wedding gift. And I have to safely say that as much as I've appreciated that gift, we have not used it. But now that we have Bisquick in the house, and also the inability to leave our house, well, the non-desire, we have Virginia's under now a stay-at-home order, so we should stay at home, which we will. I think it might be time to get that waffle iron rolling, you know. Carbs are the worst. Literally feel like I eat all the time. Yeah, but you know what's nice about carbs? Bread is good. Bread tastes delicious. Hey Mario, you want to do it? Thank you. Me and Arctic might have to go on another expedition soon to the most illustrious of quarantine supply locations. 7-Eleven. That's where we found milk before, so hey, maybe I'll have some bread there too. I miss my PB&J. All right, let's never go back to TTC. I have no desire to return there. But what I am interested in is what's in this room. CCM? Yeah. This is a bad spawn. But luckily, this guy being here is the thing here. I once did a no-carb diet and lost almost 70 pounds, but that was the most miserable 3 months experience of my life. Yeah, I've done keto before, which is basically like 0 carb. And it works. Oh boy, it works. That was the fastest I've ever lost weight in my life. But I also missed bread. Now I'm sure many of my low carb friends, I know my good buddy Phil, he could tell me about how to make bread and stuff, like low carb bread and all that. And I'm like, yes, I understand, but that would also be under the inference that I will spend any amount of time on cooking ever, and that I'm not the laziest person on planet Earth. You want to know what I did when I was on keto? I ate ham. Sugar-free, 0 carb ham. They had it at Walmart. I ate so much ham. Hello? Ham and chicken, low carb staples. I don't think you understand what I just said. I ate so much ham. I'm gonna say something that may make some of you go, bleh, but I have to say it. You know how some people have ham, mayonnaise sandwiches, you know, on bread? What I did a lot of times is I had ham and mayonnaise sandwiches without bread. You must be saying, MC, that sounds like ham and mayonnaise. Yep. You must be saying, MC, that can't be healthy. I don't know, but I sure did lose a lot of weight when I was doing that. Bologna roll-ups, basically. What I remember about that period was I was watching Orange is the New Black a lot right then. Like, I think a new season had just come out. And so, for some reason, if I hear the Orange is the New Black intro, which is a very familiar song that I could sing for you, but I'd rather not destroy your eardrums today. Maybe tomorrow. I will feel the taste of ham and mayonnaise in my mouth. Like, legitimately. A song makes my mouth feel ham. It's really weird what your brain can do sometimes. Just like there's this one smell that happens during like almost around now, like early summer, so a little bit later. There's a smell that happens in the air. It has to be some sort of pollen or flower or something. It's probably something that makes me sneeze now. When I smell it, I smell Majora's Mask. You know, it's like, MC, what the heck are you talking about? I remember my family, we ordered, or we rented Majora's Mask, and I played a lot of it around that time of the summer. And I remember that smell because my mom had all the windows open. So the air like blew into the house while I was playing Majora's Mask. And so like, there's this smell. I breathe it in like early summer, and instantly I'm like, giant CRT on the floor in front of me, carpet below me, 2 windows there, chair there, couch to my left, Majora's Mask there, N64 on the floor to like my bottom right, me on the floor cross-legged. I go back in time. It's wicked. Also, am I speedrunning? No, absolutely not. That's Bowser in the fire seat. No, thank you. I understand the weirdness. The smell of Febreze takes me to Thanksgiving. You ever just smell some Febreze and think, I want a turkey. Give me the stuffing. The smell of About to Rain reminds me of when I got my Switch. Oh, that's that. You see, it's funny, Platinum Pikachu. I don't relate specifically to that. Like, I don't think of the Switch, but I do relate to that because I also remember that same night that I went with Arctic to go get his Switch on launch. Mine was coming in the mail the next day. It wasn't. It was like damp that night. It wasn't. It might have been About to Rain. I don't remember, but I remember that. Say hello to me. I'm telling a story, and then I was gonna get to you. Okay, Chewy. All right. I'm doing it. I'm operating. I'm a streamer. I got it. Hi. How are you? Thank you for your resub. Thank you for finding the $5 every month in your couch. I'm just kidding. That's not very nice. You don't have a couch. That's also a joke. You might have a couch. I appreciate you, Zach. I have 2 couches. Oh, wow. Oh. High roller. Do you see my game run suggestion? I've done nothing but play Animal Crossing for the past 3 years. Wait, you mean the game's only been out a week? Feels like 3 years. I just want the star! Hey! Hey! Holy smokes. Cool mountain. Target. Oh, there's the block in here, I believe. Up to 53 stars. Excellent. It's weird how much a cent can bring you back. Yeah, no, like, I mean, let's just say our senses in general are absolutely bonkers sometimes. I get really like freaked out when I have like those moments of just knowing where things are based on a smell. There's a lot of stars in Wet Dry World. I need to work more on my Animal Crossing island just because I really need and or want to get cool. The ability to terraform. Like Nook's like, you can move all your houses around. You can put anything anywhere. You can build some bridges. You want to give me 50,000 bells per house move? And I'm like, no, because I don't know what I want my island to look like yet. So I have to wait a little bit longer until I get my ability to terraform. Once I have that, then I'll make some bigger decisions. Where's the star at? Where is the star at? There it is. Or she blows. Oh good, it's actually impossible to get without the invisible cat. Good thing I got that. All right, that was Snowman's Land, which is pretty much done now. I need to go to Wet Dry World. All right, we're gonna collect like a bunch of stars here real quick. I'm gonna try to get the secrets again. This time a little bit more carefully. Watch out for Skeeter. You guys know Patty Mayonnaise? Anybody know her and Patty Mayonnaise, Skeeter? Roger Klotz? Those guys, they're wacky, man. Roger Klotz was a hoot. The Dinks. Oh, who could forget the Dinks? Mr. and Mrs. Look at that. Like a professional. We're ready to get up there without using the thing. I was going to go to bed, but my cat climbed into my lap, and now I live here. That's relatable. I was about to ask why you're going to sleep, and then I realized you're a responsible person and not a degenerate like myself. Like, who's going to bed at 10:30? People with a job in the morning? Wacky, man. It's not about responsibility. It's about I'm tired. It's not about responsibility. It's about I'm an old man. Which I felt that at times. There have been times I've been like, you know what? I could stay up, but I just want to go lay in my bed. Hey, where's the star at? Does anybody see where it went? There. Hiding. Touching any of these water things is the worst. I've been trying to not stay up all night, but I've also been going to bed early, but I still sleep all day. Yeah, I feel you. I get you. Wait, no, I wasn't supposed to go in there. That's fine. I can go to Dire Docks. Where's that manta ray? I just feel like I'm wasting time sleeping, but there isn't really anything to do. Yeah, I know that's a tough feeling to have, especially right now where it's like I don't want to sleep because I don't want to be lazy when I have so many things I could do. It's like, all right, well, what do you have to do? And it's like, I mean, I'm already ahead on my work for the next 5 years, so pretend like I have more work. I think there was one more star up here, like over by the red coin area. Yeah, that was right. Wasted the entire day reading fan fiction. You know what that means? You should be all inspired now. You should take this opportunity to write some fan fiction. That's what you should do. You don't have to listen to me. I'm just Twitch boy. But this is your opportunity. Seize the day. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just ship it. Is Tippy Toad missing in action again? That guy is never on time for his job. I got so bored one day I started watching BuzzFeed videos all day. Man, you know I got some Let's Plays you could watch. And I don't think they're good. But, you know, you could entertain yourself a little bit more high class. I've been through all the stream archives already. I'm on the main channel and stuff, right? Because it wasn't answered during the podcast, is Link hot? Thank you for asking. Very much so. Oh, it's also a professional review. I felt it inappropriate when I was trying to talk business to talk about is Link hot, but of course he is. The guy runs around Hyrule all day, all night, for months on end. Sometimes he rides a horse, but like for the most part, he's running. Got to do some good things to your legs. Lifts huge rocks on a daily basis. Swings massive swords. If Link isn't hot, then I don't know how. I don't know how. I know, Bar here. I'm very bad. All right, let's see. That was CCM. You describe why Link is muscular or well-built or athletic. Is that the same thought? Teach their own. For me, yes. Have you heard about the Puppet Ganon skip on Wind Waker? Is there another new one? I don't believe there's anything more recent than I've heard about recently. Only one more in GRB. I don't want it. Yeah, on the HD version. Yeah, I think I've seen it. Involves activating the pot early, I believe. Something like that. I don't know where I need to go. Dire Docs has a star. I'll go get that one. Maybe. Oh! What I was going to say on the subject of Link, is Link hot? He also eats everything. So he not only has the output, he also has the input. So I think he's just fine. I think the Breath of the Wild model does no justice. But that's enough on that subject. Because I would like to not be outing myself so powerfully today. In-depth review of the best Legend of Zelda companion, Ezlo. Well, you probably won't like this because I'm about to drop some thoughts. Ezlo is not my favorite companion, far from it. I think he's a very good character and I like him. I think that his spot in the game is okay at best. I think that he can be very pestery early on in the game. I feel like I don't enjoy listening to him telling me how to open up a door. But as a character, he's very good, and his inclusion in the actual game story is very well done. And it's almost a very similar to like why I love Fi situation. I love Fi as a character. Even though as an AI, he is very grating. So I think that I give Ezlo an 8.25 out of 10. And that's my review. That's pretty high, far from my favorite. That's because my favorite would probably be like a 10. Maybe time for a 2020 Minish Cap playthrough. I'm technically playing Twilight Princess right now. That snowman really just left. He almost passed me there. Oh! Wasn't it every Zelda telling plan for 2020 from Piece of Heart? Technically. Not really. No. Oh, may you grab the star. Thank you. All right, that leaves only 1 star in CCM, which I'm not a fan of, but I can always go get it if necessary. From here, I could go do Big Boost Haunt, but I don't really want to do that. I can get 1 or 2 from Shifting Sandland real quick, which we haven't seen yet, by the way. There's still 3 we can get from Wet Dry World. And 1 from Nips. And some easy ones from Babam. Alright. Let's hope Mr. Bird gives us a nice spawn today. Should I leave before I get into the stop remaking games rant? Yeah, I don't mind the stop. I don't mind people remaking games. I do mind if the remakes take up the main team development time, which usually they don't. Cool. Shifting Sandland can give me some quick stars. All right, let's grab that Nips. Got him. There's some easy stars in SSL right now, which is not usually the case, so that's okay. You know, I think I'm actually gonna go to Babam real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna go out to bed. All right, good night, Ganon. Appreciate you. Wait, Ganon, before you go to bed. Oh, I don't know if he's asleep. I guess one thing I would say that I would agree with Ganon on in terms of the idea of wanting to stop people should stop remaking games is, yeah, let's stop remaking so many games and instead just have good backlog support. I think that's the best solution for people who are like, I want to play Mario on my Switch. I want to play Mario 64 on my Switch. Then just release Mario 64 on the Switch. Re-releases. Yeah, ports. Like, without changes. Like, controls. Control changes only. That was kind of cool. I don't know where the block is. Well, let's battle the big man, I guess. Better camera would be nice. Battling right here is a better battlefield for King Babam. I'm getting destroyed. Five more stars. I can get one more easily from Babam. 2 easily from Babam. I have 3 from Dark World. Okay, I have stars for days to get. Fantastic spawn. By that I mean mediocre spawn. Why is there no shadows? All right. Shifting Sandland, normal star. From here, my best solution is probably to warp upstairs. Actually, I can head outside with this, right? Okay, no, it just takes me to the lobby. Then back to SSL. What's up, Dunny? I'm doing great. Playing some Mario. This is not where I'd like to be. All right, good star spawn in here, please. I don't see nothing. I see some secrets. I saw a star. Sorry, Mario. Whenever you want to get up. Just doing some urban planning in ye old Animal Crossing. So what's your approach? Where are you putting your shop and stuff? I've been trying to do my own thing recently and not trying to let people influence my design. Stop by the town square. I'll try and plan out the housing mountain in the top left. How many hours have you clocked in Animal Crossing, MC? I do not know the answer to that question. A lot. Saw my block I wanted, by the way. I'm gonna race Koopa though. That's where the star is. Somehow I lived. Oh Lord, he coming. My Switch is in the other room, otherwise I'd find out how many hours I put in. Okay, it's on the slope. Cool! Look at that. A professional. I should still be able to get sub 2, but I'm getting dicey here. Professional review. Phoenix Wright, the character, not the game. Well, I have not played all the games or all the cases yet, so there's still a lot to learn about him. But as far as I can tell, where I am right now, having played the entire first game and a large portion of the second game, please don't spoil. Phoenix Wright is a good man. He's a funny man. I think he's enjoyable to play as, enjoyable to watch how he works. And he's a very smart fella too. And he's very relatable. So far, I'd give Phoenix Wright a 9 even out of 10. But I know he's going to have only more added to his character over time, so. What? Would you hire him as an attorney? So far, I would. But also, first of all, I wouldn't do any crime, which all the people he's represented hasn't, so. Hey, nice. Wait, hey, maybe Tippy Toad's in this hallway. He was here before. For no reason. I'm just waiting for Flick to come to my town in Animal Crossing. I guess I now definitely have 80 tarantulas. All right, you want to do the cannon thing? Cool. I have 80 tarantulas just sitting around. And at 12,000 a pop. You don't gotta be a math major to figure that one out.
Here we go.
70 stars. Time to beat the game. Oh, there's Tippy Toad, by the way. That guy would have given me a free star. Maybe I should start stockpiling tarantulas. It's kind of a blight on my town. I don't like the way it looks. Now, you can't ask for a better spawn than that, can you? Here we go! Big man! So long, Gay Bowser. Oh, he didn't break the world. Around the... I want to play Trivia Pursuit again. Last night, me and my friends, we watched Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. And then afterwards, we played Trivial Pursuit. And I sucked for an hour. Everybody had wedges, and I had 0 wedges. And as somebody who loves trivia, I felt like a fool. And then something changed. In 15 minutes, I got 3 wedges. But then I had to go play Ace Attorney, so I had to stop. So I could not even see if I would have ended up winning. I don't think I would have. I think Junie would have got us. But now there's the see when I started throwing good, I started throwing good, man. Jeez, oh man, Jeez, Louiso. $152.41. You know, we accept it, we like it, we walk away with it. You want to know what I have been doing in Animal Crossing? I got these 2 guys. This guy has priority. He's my #1 priority right now. Trying to get him. He's being a tsundere, and he's like, bring me a gong, and I'm like, here you go, my sir, a gong, and he's like, gong. Ask me tomorrow to join your town. So I came to him today and I was like, please, Mr. Apollo, please join my town. And he says, why don't you build me a log dining table? And I'm like, here you go, sir, a log dining table made with the finest hardwood that I could find. And he's like, why don't you ask me tomorrow? And I'm like, all right, I can't deal with this man anymore. But I will. I'll ask him here tomorrow. And he'll probably be like, why don't you make me an iron garden chair or something? And I'm like, we're going to do another run. But I'm also going to run to the restroom real quick. So I'll be right back. Enjoy the ending.
Mario, the power of the stars is restored to the castle. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario. We have to do something special for you.
Here we go!
Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake for Mario. Mario!
Silence. It's time for another one.
It's me.
The
Mario.
Light Rage.
Hello.
The Luke Zumiki. Zumiki. How are you doing? All right, so we're gonna do another one of these. But just to add a little bit of fun, I have the Takis Fuego here with me. The first one is free. These are a very spicy snack. I don't do well with spice. I've been getting better because I've been training myself. However, these are not pleasant to do while you're trying to play a video game. Oh, they really hit you where it hurts. Oof. All right. So another run. As my tongue burns. Ever so slightly. Let's get it started, everybody.
Okie dokie.
If you'd like for me to have another talkie, it's 200 bits or a gift sub. And they stack until the bag is out. Please be kind. Dark Eslo, please be careful. Please. I decided I was going to introduce the last run, but then you were very generous with me, so I was like, let me... Okay. That's 5 from our Gitlum already, which is great. I don't know where anything is. Maybe I should up my price. No, I'll keep it like that.
Here we go.
There's 1 for our Gitlum. Ooh! Oh! That one was very spiced.
Let's go.
That's 2. Also, I'm trying to play with the game, but not use my thumb pad, because that's where I have Talkie seasoning on my fingers right now, which, as you can imagine, is a difficult thing to do. Here's 3. Oh, I thought he was dead. This one's a potato chip. Oh! Yeah, you'll allow it. It's worse. Don't like it. Ooh. See, here's the thing that sucks about these. They taste very good, which is why I keep buying them. Like the lime is very good, but it hurts me. I'm a baby. MC, you shouldn't say that on a live stream, by the way. People can take audio clips and use them for alternative purposes. Okay.
Here we go.
All right. What, number 5? Number 5. No! Thank you. I'll be with you in a moment. Sorry, yeah, of course it was Dark Eslo. Thank you. I will get to you in a second. I'm already crying. I won't, you know. There's like tears.
Here we go.
1. 2. Oh god. Chaining them is the worst idea I've had so far. 3. Where's the man? Oh, I need my fingers to be. Sorry, shorts. I will throw you in the wash later. MC, if someone donates 10,000, will you do 5 talkies at once? So $100, 10,000 bits? Absolutely. That's a deal for me. I have to do 5 for $10. But they're separate. But 5 at once would be far worse. You are correct on that. I lost track. How many was that, Dark Eslo? Two to 3? 4. That was not 1. I need the water. I gotta stop looking at my fingers. I need a napkin. I'll have commentary soon. How many talkies you got left? I don't know. I have not inspected the bag. I don't like that question. I don't like the way you're posing that. Please, Mario, climb! Mario's being a real son of a gun. Oh, I really want the water. I want to climb the mountain so I can drink the water because I can get the start. This is the worst. Good night, by the way, Shikazelda. Did I say that? I might have said that. Milk is a hot commodity. Unfortunately, milk cannot be used in this scenario. I'm gonna die. I wish to stop getting hit by the boulders. Why can't Mario just climb the mountain like a good plumber? Thank you for your, what's the word? Kindness. You see, it's hard to get that one. I don't know what the word scarfing means other than to wear a scarf, but I don't like it, Chow for Zombies. Quickly. Oh. Oh, thank you. I'm happy with the torture I've already introduced. You know what I'd be even more happy with? That star! So I can drink my water. Please, bro. If Mario dies here, I will die here. I feel like Nick Cage doing that one face. You know that one? Wow, I got it first try too. Impressive. Wait, I don't have to eat anymore. Water. Okay. Thank you, Dark Eslo. I will get right to those. Is any star door open in this house? How the guy's supposed to get some dang stars? What do you have to say for yourself, Toad? Thank you for your input. There's no doors open. I can go outside. Come on, cool guy. Be a cool guy. By the way, in case you're wondering, in the business, we call this a bad seed. The talkie run is off to a great start. Here, the word great does not mean what you think it means. I would estimate I only have like 10 to 15 talkies left. Also, to answer the original question. Okay. Here's one. Oh. Oh. That one was huge.
Here we go.
2.
Let's go.
Oh. I'm in a lot of pain. And my nose is running. And there's star 3. 3, small one. 4.
Let's go.
Oh. I'm at the point of the talkies where the flavor is turning just mostly into the chemical taste. I have to do it. Okay, cool. Ooh, be the star, please, be my friend. That is not what I asked for. Also, I caught up. I got 5. Thank you, Dark Eslo, for your 500 million bits. 1,000. No, I hit the wrong button. Darkness before dawn. What the heck? You know, when Chow for Zombies said that little thing, I was expecting it to be a joke for everyone. Oh god, that means 5 at the same time. Tall mountain. Okay. Here's the deal. Here, let me go to a safe spot. I'll do all 5 at the same time. Darkness before dawn. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, they're all huge ones. Okay, that one's smaller. 4. You don't have to do the talks. I just want to support the stream. Well, now you said that, I will do. I'm gonna do it anyway. 5 talkies. Oh! Oh! Oh, those are... Oh! This was exciting! I'm finding all the good stages all at one time. It's kind of amazing. Oh. Okay, I want the burn to set in before I go to the water. I want to feel it. Can you feel it? Aquarium. Also, I'm sorry if I open my mouth and you can see talky residue. There's no good opportunity in this run to brush my teeth. I'm doing my best with my tongue to do a cursory search and destroy mission. Darkness Before Dawn. I'm sorry. I got so caught up in the pain, and that's I wanted to. I should say a proper thank you. Thank you very much. These are tough times we're living in at the moment. No, I'm doing my best. I hope you're doing your best. And that goes a long way, so thank you. Hey, Natsu, welcome to the Taki % run. How many do I have left? Looks like I have about 5 left. No problem, MC. Happy to help. Well, hopefully you also enjoyed... I'm crying. Man, there's particles on my Chipotle thing. Napkin. Finish the bag. Okay. Thank you, Dark Aslo. Thank you all very much. You've been very generous with me tonight. And Natsu, I hope you're doing well. I don't know if I said that. My brain is malfunctioning. Does Metal Mario retain his ability to taste? We're out of Takis. the incentive is closed, but I will eat them. Is exhaust from working? Oh yes, Natsu. I don't know how much is public about your job. Am I allowed to oust your job? I'm pretty sure it's public, but I don't want to. Hey. Oh. I can't play the game. It's made my mind go a bit fuzzy. Oh, I just want to answer to the query. Oh, does Metal Mario retain his ability to taste? No, I would assume that his mouth is plated with metal. So my answer is no. I don't think so. I am having a day. One. Two. That sounds awful, Matsu. Okay, I guess we're dead. This is another chip! I'm setting that one aside. 3. 4.
Let's go.
Well, I mean, that's a semi-good reason then not to.
Here we go.
Final one. Oh, I lied. One more. This one's for Gar, right? Yeah, Gar. Oh, I'm in pain. This run sucks. You don't have to be sorry for the pain. I wish this upon myself. And I like the taste. They taste delicious. They just also burn. Burn, burn, burn in the burning ring of fire. I still have the Takis chip, by the way. But those were extra powerful, so I think I need to save that. I should have done a 16-star run instead is what I should have done. Like a non-randomizer. What stage we got so far? I don't even know. I've been too busy eating Takis. That's literally at the start of the game. All right, well.
Mamma mia.
Oh, God.
What a thrill, the darkness and silence through the night.
Oh.
What a thrill, I'm searching and I'll melt into you.
Oh, God. Those are definitely worse.
What a fear in
They like hold the spice better.
but you're so supreme. I give my life
Oh, God.
not for honor,
But for you.
In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll sleep on a tree frond. It's so true that trial to survive. For the day we see goodbye.
Here it is. Here it is. My phone.
Not for honor,
All right, enough of that.
but for you.
So I know I'm gonna look like a. Hold on, 1 second. I lean away from the mic to expel snot. That's a hidden line from Chocolate Rain. I got this cool pin, by the way. Can you guys read it, or do I have to take it out? Were you able to read it?
Press start to play.
What's it say? Good taste in Anime Boys Club, lifetime member. Official award. Stop the timer. Why is the timer still running? Go away. I was asked if I was up for VGM rating. I'm trying to decide that. You know what? Hold on.